Now, obviously, the big news is that you have been announced
Who has?
as
Me?
Lara Croft.
Yes, I have.
Lara Croft. We're talking to the real Lara Croft.
I know, it's
Um,
crazy.
it,
It's still crazy even for me. And I've been doing this for like 3 years. And I'm still like, yeah, I guess it's really
so
happening.
you've been working on it for 3 years before, and it was only announced like at the time of recording, like
Yeah.
a week ago, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Obviously, she's such an incredible, iconic character. I mean, I've said before that I feel like she's the closest thing that gaming has to like a James Bond, where lots of
Yes.
people have, picked up the guns. A lot of people have put on the shorts and the
Yes.
teal top. What does it feel like to sort of step into those shoes in all those other women that have played her?
They are some very big boots to step into. It is surreal and it is thrilling and it is deeply humbling because I know how much it means to so many people. I know how much she means to me. I know how lucky I feel to have been cast in that role. I know that Lara is a cultural icon that transcends video games, actually. She's also had 3 films. She's had 2 seasons of an animated series, and now they've got the TV show, So Lara Croft has been on more magazine covers than any model ever. More than like Cindy Crawford, more than Kate Moss.
Really? I
She is
didn't
the
know that.
most featured woman on a magazine cover. Lara Croft is huge, and it's like we do compare her to James Bond, and of course James Bond has gone into video games, but actually in some ways Lara Croft is kind of it's not that she's bigger, it's just as a cultural phenomenon. She actually jumped out of video games and into film and animation and the cover of NME magazine or whoever else it was. I think that's kind of wild to my brain, and it's brilliant. And I feel really proud that she happens to be a British woman like me.
Can you tell us anything about the 2 games out
Yes.
coming out are Legacy of Atlantis,
Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis in 2026, and then Tomb Raider Catalyst in 2027.
and what's the difference between the 2 games?
So the first game is a reimagining of Lara's debut adventure, and Catalyst is very much a new era for Lara.
So in a recent video essay, there's a YouTuber called The Critical Gamer, and I think he made a very good point. He's very excited.
Okay, good. Thank you.
And he said that he thinks one of the reasons that Lara Croft worked so well when she was, debuted in, I think it was 1996.
1996. 30-year anniversary next year.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
She was sort of a complete antidote to the typical big muscular male stereotype that that's all you got. That was the only fare you got in video games at those times. And she was different. She was cool. She was capable, collected, very intelligent.
She's still cool. She's still capable. Like, fans need not worry about that. She is still cool and capable and hyper intelligent, very funny.
Okay. Good.
Yeah,
I'm glad.
witty is a better word.
That's going to make everyone very happy, I think.
Yes.
Because I think like with the Survivor series, they went off on a tangent.
Yeah.
And they were good games, but I think like she was almost a different character. I know it's much younger in her career, but they almost tried to like bring her more into like the gritty era, like the Superman without the pants era. And it's like for fans of Lara Croft, that it feels like just from watching the trailers, it feels like a return to form.
Lara is back, baby. Lara is back and bigger than ever. I think fans are going to love the games. I think they're going to love the way that the writers have portrayed her. Hopefully, they'll love what I do. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Touch wood. I don't think this is wood. I think this is plastic, but I'm touching it anyway.
For the purposes of cinematic magic, it's
cinematic
wood.
magic. This is wood.
Okay.
Yeah, she's the dog's bollocks, man. Lara Croft is the dog's bollocks.
Have you? So I assume you played Tomb Raider.
Yes, I played the remaster.
Okay.
Of the original game.
Yes, which is done incredibly well.
Yes, and I'm still walking into walls and bashing my head against things.
Have you locked Winston in the freezer?
No, I haven't locked Winston in the freezer.
You have to lock Winston in the freezer. That's a rite of passage.
Noted.
Lock him in the freezer. Just because he follows you around all the time, he's so annoying.
Noted.
Sorry,
Noted.
Winston. So you're not just the voice for Lara. Am I right in thinking that you're also the face and you're doing all the motion captures? So you're full PCAP for this character.
Yeah.
How do you prepare for like such an action-heavy role?
You got to be physical. You got to be grounded. You got to be in your body. I'm quite an active person anyway. I like going to the gym. I like lifting heavy weights. I really like it when the guys at that gym are like, do you want me to take that 25 kilo off? And I'm like, no, actually, I was just going to get another 25 to add. Are you done? Because this was a bit light for me. And I am that woman at the gym.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I am that woman at the gym.
That's very in character, though. That's
Yeah.
what Lara would be.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like Lara is a badass, man. And certainly I have the ability to kind of pull that out of myself when I'm feeling more confident. I've also had huge wobbles. I've had huge wobbles in taking on this character because it is a high pressure role. It is the kind of head of a franchise, or certainly the face of a franchise, I should say. I'm not the head of the franchise. That's, the kind of very powerful men in the upper echelons of Amazon and Crystal Dynamics. But I'm the face and I want to get it right. I want everyone to love her. Like, I really want them to love these games. I love them. I think you guys will love them, but we'll have to see.